time. No, not that. Where's the arc? Elegy, there we go. Elegy for Faded Moonlight. The howling coyotes seek the moon's fading trail while shadows hang heavy upon every heart. Ancient memories surface before eyes, and the riddles of bright history still drive countless souls to struggle onwards to tomorrow and fate. This patch seems very Bina-centric. Let's go. We will be pulling for Durin. The moment he is out, we will be pulling him for him immediately. Not that I have any rolls. I've not been grinding rolls, so I don't know how I'm expecting to pull Durin. Look, I have a whopping 10 pull. I have 13 pulls on this account. I don't know what I'm expecting to do about getting Durin.
It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town. Still no news about Ruru, though. Where could he have slunk off?
I'm horrified by that idiot.
Only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
The traveler in Paimon.
Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
A wild hunt?
Oh, that's not good.
Right away! Come on, let's go!
Archon quest. Defa got a Siren with a 10 pull? No, I'm telling you right now, I don't want Siren. Literally, the majority of the Amphorius cast, I don't want to pull. I feel kind of bad because I was going to roll for Evernight, but I wanted Dunhung Constellations instead. Maybe I should have pulled for Evernight. But yeah, Star Rail is just so much freaking... I don't like Star Rail's cutscene choreography. Oh my gosh. One moment, guys. Okay. Yeah, I don't like Star Rail's cutscene choreography at all. I think Star Rail's storytelling, this expansion, has not been fun. I've not been a fan. And yeah, it makes me really enjoy Genshin. Genshin more. I saw a male Llama cosplay, you guys. It was amazing. I really wish I could go find it.
At all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
There's nothing left here.
Truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his endgame here? Everyone's here already. Hey, we made it.
Yehoda continues to be my favorite, you guys. But Flynn's is up there too.
Back, expecting Rerir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning, when a Ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol.
Oh, that place is stinky.
Is physically intact, but the Kuvaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
And we're sure that Rerir did this.
I don't like the way they say his name, you guys. I call him Rerir. Rerir.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
He's stinky.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him. Everyone gets chills just thinking about it. Oh, but the thought that he's still out there, lurking somewhere in Nod-Krai, waiting for his chance to strike?
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Yeah, If I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows. Unless something went wrong. His whole resurrection thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
You have a point.
Thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Beats me.
According to certain
I know
medical
some guys are really down bad for that dude, but not me.
rationality.
I don't care if how delusional I am or he is or whatever. I am not a Lillian enjoyer.
He was ranting away to himself the whole time.
Lauma, where I know my webcam's blocking her, you guys, but it's with good reason. She straight up got a side shot, and it shows she's not wearing nothing.
Besides his name and title, we know little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Rahir of Solnari before all this. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nod-Krai, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him. So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. And if we want to investigate him, we have no idea where to look. Last time we had Marionette and her big robo-buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone... Oh, hurts just thinking about it.
Y'all, there's a boss fight, right?
Threat this big.
This patch? I think there's a boss. I'm not prepared to fight it. If there's a boss this patch, I'm really not prepared. I don't think there is, but I'm really hoping there is, and I'm really not prepared to fight any bosses.
Somewhere like the Eye of Krati, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuvaki, we really won't stand a chance against him.
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
I agree.
Are we sure about this? Have we not learned from the horror movies?
Seems to be gathering Kuvaki.
Wait, 1 minute, you guys. I need to.
correctly.
Something's wrong.
Once we're-
Oh shit. 1 minute. Okay, I'm good. Oh, I'm never gonna finish this quest at this rate.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly.
Oh, there's new areas this patch, right, guys? I've not unlocked anything. Am I gonna have to use Farina to get over there?
Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against time here.
Yeah.
If we do run into Rear, what then? That's when you follow the 3rd rule of transportation.
Run away!
Like the wind. Didn't you say the 3rd rule was go with the flow? I don't know. Did I? Anyway, whatever. In this situation, go with the flow means go find backup.
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rerir, do not pursue him. Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible. We need to put safety first.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anetha, let's go.
Let's go. Should I roll for enough on her rerun, you guys? Actually, I'm not gonna have any time. Because there's such a storm coming with Varka and them. And Alice. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so cooked. Actually, I'm just gonna teleport. I was about to say, I'm not walking all the way over there. Are we winning? Oh my gosh, the music out here is so pretty.
Any leads?
Nope.
Anything.
Totally squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second.
Ding!
Oh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this. So, you guys didn't find anything either? Not loving the word either. How about you, Flint's?
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual.
What?
But by the time
How is he gone? Did he get killed?
Gone,
Huh?
almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place.
We're gonna get it.
He's been biding his time for a while now.
I wonder if it's like a helper for him or something.
Where or what is his next target?
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
All we can do now is hope that Ino and Anefa turn up some leads. Darn it, Rarir. If you've got the come face me one-on-one.
What happened to running away?
Wait, he's actually here? I didn't mean it. I swear.
Oh, honey.
It's coming from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick.
Bina? What's wrong with Bina? Oh, there's a cutscene. Wait, she's fighting him. Or is she getting chased? Oh my gosh. Oh, what a save! Oh, that apparently hurt her real bad. So, how do we plan on fighting him off?
Attacking the damn select. What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him.
I wish us luck trying to fight him off. I am in love with Genshin's battle cutscenes, by the way. They got it so good. What is she gonna do?
This is insane.
Huh?
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here.
On it.
I forgot she's a dear lady. Oh, that's really not good.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you.
Paimon's trying to help. That's adorable. Yeah, we gotta go.
Felindus, soon I will lead the way.
Watch out.
Oh no! Are you good, girl? Oh. Oh, she's not good. Paimon strikes so hard. With the power of anime and friendship and waifus. Oh. Hey, how about helping Flint's or Lauma? Oh, never. Well, that was convenient. Oh, that's not good, though. Yeah, I would be angry, too.
Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
Again, I feel like I know some people like Soup, for example, who would be very, very down bad for this man.
That was too close. We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
What did they say in Dragon Ball? This breaks the power. It's over 9,000.
I have a question.
Can you believe kids these days don't even know what it's over 9,000 means anymore? Insane.
When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all
He probably does want her dead.
We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking it out by the time we arrived. Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon signed.
It is her, Bina. Oh, we are pulling for Durin immediately. I do not care. We are pulling for Durin immediately.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge. It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on, but right now, the visor.
Yeah, we need to find a way to beat up this guy.
The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
Oh.
Strategy.
We gotta run away.
Chance against an enemy like this.
Me too, Yehoda.
Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world.
Sneak out of Nod-Krai.
As long as we can sneak out of Nod-Krai undetected. No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out. Running is our only option.
Yes.
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat.
There has to be some way.
I mean, yeah, but still. It's not too late. I can distract
You
him,
want to sacrifice
so
yourself, girl? We did not do all that for you to.
You're gonna act as bait? Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf. A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon. What is it, Loma?
That's a really crazy saying because she's the moon.
The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home. So you need
Her home is the moon.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style. Yeah. We can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together.
I'm already yawning, you guys, and I have to somehow keep it together for another 2 hours.
If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
You can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking.
There is true objective.
Everyone hydrate. I just realized I've not been hydrating.
Miss Kutar. There's no guarantee he would stop.
But
Kutar, I know why you left the Frost Moon Scions so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them. as if that were their entitlement. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything, and that sometimes it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope
Oh, Lauma.
is to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family.
I think out of the entire Nod-Krai cast, they just really have fleshed out Lauma the most.
And now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight.
Despite as much as I make fun of her glam,
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now. Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
It is, but I find it very draining. I barely managed to.
oh, so if we get caught again, we're not gonna be able to get away. Is what she's saying.
By the world, my power is dwindling. Like a
Oh, because she doesn't freaking. An Archon relies on the people's faith in them, right? For power.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
The Archon relies on the.
Three moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been
Oh.
sapping away at my strength.
We need the moon marrow to bar the eternal moon's power.
Moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other.
I forget, are the other two dead?
Moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing.
So question, why don't we just hand over the marrow to you?
But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
The wild hunt! Oh no!
Even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party.
We gotta go.
Which means
We gotta
we're gonna be
run.
far behind.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here.
Run away! Oh my gosh, I'm in danger! You!
Maria's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them. And this time, we can't fall back on Kitar's help to escape.
No, there's a DPS gauge! They're so bad! Am I gonna survive this? I'm just ulting. I'm literally just ulting, man. Hey, I think I'm gonna fail. I'm pretty sure I'm about to fail. I love ult spamming, you guys. Did we win? I don't think we won. This is so bad. You guys. That's a wolf's gravestone. It's him. The man, he deserves like a whole title screen and everything. His music too. He is him. Never. What do you mean, who are you? He is him. Uncle. It's him. How do you have the wolf's gravestone? Isn't that Deluxe? No, I'm joking. Don't think about it too hard. What if it's his miss? No, apparently Genshin accidentally dropped some web art, or they dropped some line stickers early, and Varka's shown with a green sword. He has a green great sword. That'll be his miss. But what if they call it the true wolves stone or something like that? I think it should be called something like that. They wouldn't be able to make money that way. No, every character needs a weapon banner. They're not gonna put Wolf's Gravestone as an event weapon. Obviously the Wolf's Gravestone's still gonna be really good for him, but ew, this place is stinky. You know, I'm telling y'all right now, I think Varka stinks. Like, literally stinks. Like, I think the man, unfortunately, with how much he is outdoors, the man is stinky.
AKA the black market of intel.
It was the other weapon when Staff at Home was that back then they didn't know what they were doing with weapon banners. It has been years. It has been years since they put a standard weapon on the event banner. I don't think we're ever gonna get a good of a weapon banner ever again as Staff of Homa and Wolf's Gravestone put together. We're never gonna get that good of a weapon banner ever again.
Working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nod-Krai should be pretty familiar with me by now.
Varka Flynn's makes me very happy.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka.
Yes, he is him.
And Grand Master of the Knights of Havonia.
This has been a long time coming. You look way younger than Paimon.
Younger. Isn't Varka supposed to be like 40? He's 40, right? He's in Dilf age. I have no spring age. He's 40.
Definitely feeling back though. Rush back from Amsfart.
He's 40. I refuse to accept he's younger than 40.
Another? You mean you fought him before? Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last
A Genshin character older than me. Well, Zhang Li's 10,000 years old and so is Venti, but I mean, I guess you're talking about a human. A Genshin human older than me. Varka might be the oldest human they've released in Genshin. You're right. Because literally I'm trying to think anybody else who could be up there in age, but no. I think it's just Varka. Maybe even Ningguang. Ningguang Beidou. Maybe. I always like to think they're up there too.
I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
Note to self.
Note to self.
Strength rating officially upgraded.
Guess it's my turn to question now.
Look, Inafa. Bigger is better.
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
I know Bing's Barca. You guys, when Barca comes out, telling you right now, I'm not gonna be safe. I'm gonna have to roll.
So, the Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this wild hunt activity in Nod-Krai is the work of the Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. That's a lot to take in. Need some time to wrap my head around.
I have a question. He's number 10, right? He's number 10.
I'm truly sorry.
Farina might be an odd exception. Farina's not human.
You
I mean,
stood
now
with
she
the
is,
wild
I
hunt
think.
and did everything you
But
could to stop
yeah,
it escalating
I'm not counting Farina.
and then,
Technically,
time you're away,
she is
all goes to
human
head
now,
and
but
work gets undone.
Farina's cheating.
You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next. And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable. But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
A new variable? You mean
Us.
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing.
Barzan's also cheating. Barca's just a plain old 40-year-old.
Gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That said, while I know I was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off.
Miss Columbina.
Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
Miss Bina.
I hadn't heard
Hey, this piano track for Varka is so good. I need this on my Spotify immediately.
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log,
Da-da-da.
Nod-Krai and Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Oh. No. Still doesn't ring a bell.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this crisis by ourselves. Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason I led my team to Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the Wild Hunt showing up there. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly, it served its purpose. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began
Well, before.
So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan. But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nod-Krai of all places.
Maybe somebody manipulated it.
Be a coincidence.
But if so, who could have?
What do we do now? Got any ideas?
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. Let's go through them one by one. First, we need to figure out how to take down Rerir. If we can't
Rerir.
the rest won't even matter. To my knowledge, the bulk of Nod-Krai's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with
Are we the only ones who can fight, man? She still doesn't have pants. Who? Bina? You mean Bina over there? Or you mean Lauma? Because Lauma, you should have reinstalled this game and rolled her. You know who. Hello, Echo.
Tap into a new power of our
Because this girl has no pants. The other girl has no pants. Hello, Echo.
3 moons once watched over this world. The eternal moon was the largest. The frost moon was the brightest. And the iridescent moon was the most...
Llama straight up has no pants.
They say that back then, the
Like,
moon goddesses
literally, she's running around in the cold just fine.
the workings of the world itself. I now bear the frost moon's power, and the eternal moon's marrow resides within the traveler.
So what, did we just find the 3rd moon?
Are you suggesting?
The iridescent moon. The last piece in the puzzle.
That's right. If we can find the iridescent moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things.
It's my favorite tarot card, you guys. The Moon Arcana.
Beyond our
I played
understanding.
Persona. Actually, no, we don't like Mishima. We like Ai Ebihara, though, but not Mishima.
It is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the iridescent moon's marrow?
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau. The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need
Oh no. That crazy ass girl.
I must speak with Sandra.
Oh no.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go.
I guess we're going with her.
Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rare's end goal. As you saw for yourself.
Varka sounds so anime, you guys. I know that doesn't mean anything, but to me it just seems she sounds so anime.
His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was to try and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Raker of Solnari. The Wild Hunt has plagued Nod-Krai for centuries now. If we want to stop it for good, we have to get to the root cause of what's driving it.
It's true. We still know very little about him. If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know.
The Moon Maiden.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Nod-Krai has a clue. And she has info coming out of her ears.
Oh no.
Conclusion for someone who's
This is another lady you should have rolled for, Echo.
dealing with machines.
You should have rolled for her.
She heard me.
Uh-oh. They can't get me back. That's crazy.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius.
Humble. He's anything but humble.
Business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something.
He's
else in mind.
anything but humble.
Details. Miss Neffer, the important thing is that you've arrived.
He's so big.
Failed ambush. I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rarier. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Nod-Krai.
No gotcha update, thank goodness. Enjoy your week off, Scott.
It'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Neffer? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot?
Well, of course.
That's for the Northern Intelligence Network? And isn't it supposed to be super hip?
Nefer, well, Nefer
You
knows.
could have gotten settled in Nod-Krai without my help. Besides, I'm the one running this.
I need more men in Booba.
Where the meeting place is.
You're.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network.
It is her.
Intel you're after. She's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
All of it.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like we
We need more men in Booba. Who do I have left to look forward to in these gotchas? Star Rail, there's no one.
certainly qualifies as an unforeseen
Booba,
crisis.
there's no one.
On behalf of the
Genshin,
Territorium of
I have
South,
Varka.
I wish
That's
you
it.
all the best of luck.
I'm literally in a drought again.
Trying to sit this one out.
How should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
And at some point,
We can't do this without you.
oh, they're flirting again. I know what you are. So at some point, you guys, this week, I don't know when, but we will be doing, unfortunately, we will be doing a Duet Night Abyss stream at some point. I don't know when, but we will be checking out Duet Night Abyss here on stream, at some point. Unfortunately.
Then I'd say, you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work.
You,
for
it
free.
better be worth my while. I don't work for free either.
On something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and and I have always been polar opposites in this regard.
Nefer and Lauma have sapphic activities going on. I'm accusing them both.
Insist on
So look at my finger, you guys.
Consider this a formal commission.
I'm accusing both of them. You and you.
Give up.
Sapphics, right here.
Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices.
Let lesbians be
The
lesbians.
job, the more it'll cost.
I'm just talking about it in solidarity.
Exactly generous.
It's so silly.
Unless
I need a
you're
fidget spinner or something. I'm just fidgeting.
among the faithful.
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks.
That's crazy. She gets paid.
It's really dangerous during a fight with Rear. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now.
Fodder.
I'd be gone for good, boss. If there's any way we can make this work,
I have such chubby cheeks, you guys. I need to lose weight.
please. I beg you.
I need to lose weight. Look at this.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept
Never
favors.
accept
They
favors.
are the hardest debts to repay. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune.
Just this once.
Very well.
This is the third time this expansion she said just this once. She's said this 3 times now.
Twins. That fragment that Rerir was after. Do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Literally, Nefer is that person who's always like, just this once, sweetie. Just-
You actually have some leads?
Shh. This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you. So we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract
I felt like my desk
him.
was too
Time to
low.
make our move, so someone will have to stall him.
Me?
I'm in for this part.
Oh.
No matter what. Anyone
Hello?
will-
Get webcam? I need to reset my webcam, you guys. It's really delayed. Ah. Okay, I think it's better.
Count me in too.
I know what you are.
You two, quit being heroes. I'm way ahead of you here. Nefa did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nod-Krai. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
Oh.
I like it. Genius idea.
We love being big brain.
All right then, we'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others.
Dismissed. What are you, my captain? Oh, I guess he is, isn't he? Nod-Krai is such a pretty region, man. Oh. Oh, we have 3 different stuffs to do. Okay. Us too. The Wallawa Mullama Solidarity Party.
Lady Damselette. Wait. And you
Isn't she in the hot seat?
What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
We've
We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
Hey, we can beat you up right here, right now.
That's gonna scare us off.
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Sandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted
She's
fugitive
still
for
in the
deserting
hot
us?
seat.
Out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece. But don't
Oh, wait, I wonder if she's here.
wanna get inside.
She knows we're here. Let them in. That's so funny. Her theme track is so good, by the way. I remember from last patch, it's really good.
No, my lady.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
Good mood. They know each other well. I love it here. That.
So tell me,
Oh
to what do
no.
I owe the honor this time?
This time.
Before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored.
She's so arrogant. It's really funny to me. I really like arrogant characters like this.
Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider.
Especially when they get caught off guard, because when Marionette gets caught off guard, it's so funny.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh? You mean May?
Father?
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Nod-Krai?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and
The
regretted it. The
rooster?
only ones in Nod-Krai are me and...
Oh, that crazy ass doctor.
What is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Reverie is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
Marionette seems lost in thought, but she doesn't look surprised. She must know more than she's letting on. I do understand what Arlecchino... I don't understand what Arlecchino do with the iridescent moon's marrow.
Is that a no, then?
He is her common enemy.
As if I need reminding. I was this close. to
This
settling
close.
the outcome before someone decided to whisper
Girl, you
my
were
ear
about to
and
get
forgot.
your little marionette threads cut off.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
What the?
Parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here?
She's...
They've been more eventful than ever.
She's trying to gloat and everything.
Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I think she's being sarcastic.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have.
I love the way they talk to each other.
When I upset you.
Oh.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people. First Rosaline, now you. I'm running out of people.
Rosalind? Oh, I miss her.
Ridiculous than the multi-centenarian
Man.
goddess, who's only
I
ever
just
had
miss her for being
since she
fun.
received a
Iconic.
suffrance.
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
She got no eyes open. It's really interesting. What does she look like when she opens her eyes? I wonder.
Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
She's generally trying to introduce Columbina to new flavors. Maybe like, oh, this is just an act and they do get along.
And Capitano sometimes used to be
Tartaglia.
But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
I love how none of them even mention Wanderer. They're just like, Wander who? Wander who? Because, you know, he's forgotten. He's long forgotten. So it's just, it makes sense that they don't talk about him.
Have Febronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
A teacup?
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list?
The guest
My
list.
tea meant that much to you. Maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move. Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the
What
end of
did
the
she
day,
pay?
It was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being
Oh, they
treated
used her
as a
power.
power.
Okay.
It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do.
Oh, her research.
The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return.
He sounds like a concerned girlfriend.
I get why you left.
A bit. I don't know, maybe I'm stretching.
I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time
Riffraff.
we might be enemies for real.
Uh-oh, she says that, but she's the one who just caved in and agreed to help.
Guess that's our cute
I say we avoid pissing her off and get out of here.
That might be your plan, but it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer.
Huh? What do you mean?
Listen.
The Wild Hunt's here? But how?
Lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party.
I'll handle this.
I'll handle this.
Oh my.
Wait, what? You want us to leave you here?
I think she'll be fine.
You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
Oh my.
Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk.
Just be careful, okay?
Don't tell me what to do. Look, if you're leaving, make it quick, or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the second floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back. Stare all you want, Columbine. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Sandrone.
This is exactly why you should meet
I know what you are.
All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
Is that her blushing? Do you know that smirking SpongeBob image? It's him like with his teeth up and he's like smirking. That's me.
It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations. Let's see who comes out on top.
Oh my. She has a ton of max. Oh wait, it's a minigame. This is so funny. Oh, she has a portrait. Oh, ouchie. Oh, I can just hold it. I was... Ouchie. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them, man. Bro, there's way too many of them. I'm gonna literally lose. Get out of here. Get out of here. Did I win? Uh-oh. Is that bad? Oh! Man, this minigame is so funny. I love that they pretty much confirmed her to be playable too with the portrait in the corner. That's straight up her portrait. This is still so funny. Pew 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 pew. No, this ain't got nothing on. Oh, I mean, Overwatch ain't got nothing on this. This is so funny. I love this. We need more minigames like this during cutscenes. I think this is a really good idea. Oh, I got a snipe. Oh, honey. Guys, I have really bad aim. I cannot do this. Especially on controller. If I was on mouse and keyboard, at least I could aim because of Overwatch, but... Wait, who's shooting me? Oh god. Who's after me? You! Get out of here. If I had some auto aim, it would be all be so cooked if I had some auto aim. Oh. I didn't realize I was playing Zone of the Enders. Oh my gosh. I think I gotta shoot their exposed zone. There's way too many of them. Way too many. I like that she talks to the machines like that. There are way too many of them. There's so many. Wait, what happened? Oh. Oh, Rerir. Oh, that's really bad. Oh no. Can she really go toe to toe with him? Oh no. Eye to eye. This is one. Huh?
She's not here.
She doesn't even care. He doesn't even care.
Moon, go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think Polonia just got wrecked. Dang, that was... Genshin's cutscenes are so good, man. They're so good. Like, I feel like, especially this expansion, everything feels way more animated. Which I love, because Star Rail, unfortunately, if this was Star Rail, they all would have just yapped. They all just would have... Like, I know we're yapping right now, but I mean that, like, they would have just sat there. Stiff animations and all. I don't care what Jari says. It's literally, I hate that stiff yapping. Also, if you hear barking, I'm sorry. My dog is upset.
Time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kind of nice. Oh, I guess this must be Sumeru decor. That's where Boss is from.
She is from Sumeru.
Keeper who sold me my treasure compass.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well.
He's barking so much.
But from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine.
He's ridiculously strong.
On the other hand, I'm just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have.
That's kind of a very humanizing thing to talk about.
Quit talking about death.
once I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rerir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me.
The what now?
Find who?
That shady merchant who
That
sold me an
merchant.
overpriced treasure
Dory,
the other
why
day.
are you trying to?
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and
I would sooner trust my dog than Dory.
Trust me. She's a good person.
No. Nefairs like,
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
uh-oh. A few moments later.
Hey,
What is it?
It's Dory.
Gosh, you dragged me out of a dream.
Why did they decide to bring her of all people back?
I'm
Double. Oh my god.
Look how easygoing she is.
I do not trust her.
Awakening, she could have completely snapped at us, but instead she kept it together.
Yehoda, girl, you're a mess.
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big in Nod-Krai, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Nod-Krai. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted. And wouldn't you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life-or-death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop in and...
Dory's head is literally the size of Nefairs. Like, it's just the proportion difference is so funny.
I'm willing to extend a 20%.
20?
Boss Nefer. Plus any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off.
Girl.
I say, the great Lord Sangama Bay is...
We need 100% off for this girl.
So, let me guess. You've run into some trouble.
I cannot stand her.
And the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for?
Jetpack.
Jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs. An ancient suit of armor, dredged up from the bottom of the sea. At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
It's really bad, girl.
I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees.
Is that so? Oh.
Then we really are talking top shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in
Your supplier?
to ask my supplier.
Your supplier?
What the?
Powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Nod-Krai in the
Arlecchino? She's playing Arlecchino or Alice? Maybe Alice.
If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here.
But considering they're trying to beat up Nefairs, probably has to be someone who can show up here immediately. So probably Arlecchino.
Then let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up?
Well, of course not.
Of course not. A handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting?
Wait, what does that do?
This is for my personal use only.
Let's just say I'm
Borrowing it.
alright? Just for insurance purposes.
This thing's gonna break.
Get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
Fine. You can borrow...
Borrow that for
more.
3 days.
No, make that 3. For an extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1 million mora. Deal?
You're insane. What is that thing? What does it do?
What a way to start the day. there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
Me. I want to go to bed. I need to. Goodbye.
Favorite shopkeeper.
She is my least favorite shopkeeper. So what is this thing?
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound. Now then, let us peer into
It's her ears fast. I'm scared.
I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture.
Conria.
Must be Conrian. Simple furnishings, table and chairs. It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected. Looks like the fearsome Raker of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings. Unless this passed for luxury in Conria. Unlikely.
It might be more likely than you think.
Prosperous nation in its heyday. Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
She has the charm on her chest there. Dory's charm. It's her! Nefer. Oh, I can't view much more of her profile. Her constellation is Ludus Lutranclorum. I can't say all that. There's a shiny here. Ew, we're him! We're the rear! Oh, this mirror! He was tall. I'm sorry if you hear barking, you guys.
Hi, Reverie. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu. I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
Oh.
They didn't sign their name. But they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
Some girl, it seems. Rarier's diary.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today.
Should I recognize that name?
But I went alone. Felindus was tied up with something and couldn't make it. Joseph asked for it alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good. But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
Felindus. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately.
Mushroom.
Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive. Seriously, why would you even eat something like that? I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. Could it be because Conria is...
Well, based on what we learned from the desert, it's, yeah, very underground.
Explain why they use so much stone in their buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Conria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is.
The author was a very ordinary Conrian.
He really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering his tracks. Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least in this regard.
Previous page has been torn out.
Did Rary rip it out himself?
Charcoal. Ooh, restored words.
Before I met you, I was convinced.
Oh, the woman betrayed him. Or maybe she died.
The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled. It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
Stop in the name of love.
From the looks of it. Why would he go to the trouble of hiding that? The burial place of a fallen moon.
Maybe he loved the moon. Maybe. Y'all, I made a whopping 40 gems.
Revere, over here.
Is that Minzleep's husband? Oh, he's so human.
What a surprise to see you.
Oh, Verdofnir.
Hello there, Revere. You need not address me so formally.
Oh, they're not gonna show him, man.
I don't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink. Even the court prophet deserves a break every now and then.
Is this Yuri? I can't tell if this is Yuri Lowenthal. I don't think it is. This is not his voice. I don't know who's voicing Dane Sleep right now, but it's not Yuri.
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Come on, don't get...
Oh, wait, no. Yuri is back. I just looked it up.
About to pop the big question? How's that coming along?
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then? I'm guessing you still haven't told her.
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual job than the one she thinks you're doing now.
Oh.
A member of the King's Guard. Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know?
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
Me? Same old.
Dane Sleep being a wine bottle is so funny here.
What's up, Fed?
It's nothing.
And Verdofnir being a candle is very funny.
Dainslift's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as...
I miss... Gosh, I need to watch more Minzleep or Murder of Birds videos because there's so much to unpack with the Nod-Krai crowd here.
Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades? Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So this is what Rare looked like back in the day. Perfectly normal.
Very normal.
From anyone else. As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about...
Extremely unsettling.
To be.
I wanted to jump with Nefer, but I cannot. Continue to observe Daddy's memories. The mirror. Ignore my dog barking.
Felindus? You're back early?
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual. How's your day been?
She looks like Lumine almost.
Is something the matter?
Melendez. What a good NPC design.
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
Vedifnir showed up today too. You know, Daneslif's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vedifnir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
He overheard Daneslif mention that I'd recently proposed and seemed to have an issue with it. But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
So, you're worried? You could be such a child sometimes, Revier. We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, Revier. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well.
Yeah, but I don't think...
You even proposed to me.
I don't think it's gonna end well.
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this.
You're gonna need a lot more time, girl.
In the grand scheme of things. But if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
She's so short compared to him. That's the size difference that I'm trying to have, man. My God, I've seen what you've done for others. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not. I'm not joking, you guys, actually.
Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner
This is one of the first time. I really like when the villain gets background. I'm also trying not to yap too much because my dog just is barking.
affects everything.
He just won't stop barking.
These days, the king is lost in his research, and the purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline grows ever more intense. The opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies. A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever find true peace?
I think the answer, sadly, is no here. Man.
Thelendis,
I kill people.
It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us. But by the same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either.
Too bad fate had plenty for him.
Simple joys of each day as they come.
See? You just need to stay positive, Revier. I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right there, right by my side.
This is doomed hetero. This is doomed hetero.
And that's something that no one
Not doomed yaoi, not doomed yuri. This is just doomed hetero.
Let go of that frown.
You're right, Thelendis. I've just been overthinking things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which, the ball tonight?
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
All right. white outfit it is.
It seems like Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Finster King's Guard. He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
Leave the hut. Oh, you guys. I've really been enjoying the music this patch too. It's all really. I need the Spotify OST for this patch.
Was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Rahier of Solnari. In total, 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon, and 67 accomplices.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Finster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity. Khaenri'ah has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance, and that's exactly why they keep trying to see it restored. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day. As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
No, of course not.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in blood?
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get a say.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage and
I think I know what happens to her. She got targeted.
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason. These are no helpless lambs we're leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. Take care, Rahier of Solnari. I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
Thanks, Thorkel. You look after yourself, too.
Man.
Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to. But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. The Moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens, I will protect Thelindis.
Rerir seems to be very concerned by Vedalfnir's reaction. Vedalfnir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here. Should I try somewhere else?
What the?
Wait a second. What's this black smoke?
So, he's late after all. Just you wait, Rerir. You're in for it.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Is he a trick?
Add a pretty bunch if you would.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
I don't trust this kid.
I'm so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes.
The X eyes! That's Arlecchino!
May we have a word in private?
Who are you?
Ar- he has the X eyes like Arlecchino.
Too many of her kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago,
The Ray here of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait, hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rarier. And he's one of the King's guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
How strange. Rarier was nowhere to be seen in that memory.
Wait, how did...
Rarier couldn't possibly know what happened.
Oh, Deepa, you still haven't done the Archon quest yet? Oh, girl, thank you very much for the race up in the middle of this very emotional cutscene. Girl. Yeah, Deepa, I thought you would have done this quest by now.
Hello, I lurk because no
No,
spoilers.
there's some really big stuff going on right now. Like, there's some really big spoilies. You've been working so late, oh girl. Well, let me tell you, Genshin, literally, Genshin storytelling is so good. Deepa, I want to run PvP after stream. I should be like another hour. But yeah, the storytelling is really good, and yeah. Anyway, good luck. Servers go down in 2 hours. Okay, I should have time to run one before maintenance. Look away. Look away. It's time. Yeah. I appreciate you, friend. We'll yap about FanFest later.
So that was your doing? Did you just
Let lesbians be lesbians.
fragment?
Any more questions, and I'll have to start charging.
Oh my.
Had no idea you could do that, boss.
She's ridiculous. This is her most strongest power.
We're not worthy. I gotta admit, though, I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched the surface.
Just barely.
I'm just as curious as you are. But the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. That's all we can see for now. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing okay too. Especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission is a...
Well, yeah, what are they supposed to do now?
It's all going smooth.
They did... Are they looking for the marrow?
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
Oh, what are these two doing now? I love the little sketch of them in the corner. Oh lord, I'm playing Ricely. Okay, you guys, I really have to pee. I'll be right back. Oh shoot. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had to pee so bad. What are we doing? Who am I? What am I? Wait, where's my next quest objective? Here? No, no. Focus experience mode. Enable. Trying to make me do I don't even know what. Who am I? Oh, cutscene.
Oh, they've been prowling around for nearly 2 days now. These things can't quit. Oh, they might not have seen us yet, but them constantly sweeping the area, our way out is completely blocked. Oh, that's never gonna work. One little slip up and it's game over. If they spot us, they'll run straight back to Rare. And once he knows we're here, it won't be long before he's breathing down our necks again.
Flame hunt.
Oh, guess you're right. All right, time to zip it. We almost got spotted. Phew, that was a close call.
We're fine. There's a bunch of them over there.
Watch out, he's coming this way.
Bruh, this camera's pissing me off.
We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle.
Are we safe? We gotta get under.
Oh, there's no end to these things.
There's way too many of them.
Fire.
Fire? Who's fire?
What's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
Who started this fire? They just got demolished. My father! It's father! I knew it. They were building it up. They're building up Arlecchino. That is fatherly behavior right there.
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
How arrogant of you. Literally, the excise. Now we know what the excise mean. Daddy's home. Because daddy's home. They were building her up this match. Like, literally, the fact that they brought the excise back. The fact that Dory was like, somebody's powerful is coming, my supplier.
Comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
I'm actually, you know, out of all the crazy people in this region, I'm glad to have her.
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
Her? What is she up to? Oh, she's probably repairing her poor puppet. Yeah, her puppet got wrecked.
Stupid right here of stupid Solnari.
Ugh.
Whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next time we meet, you're finished.
She said the exact same thing word for word the last time she lost to him, by the way.
He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
Who?
Do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see I'm busy? Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
Lenny?
Hello, Sandrone.
It's well, I guess it makes sense that they're here.
How considerate Remine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing.
You do your thing.
Keep your sister away from my machines.
Whoops.
Every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning.
Look at that cat girl, derogatory. She and I can share that sentiment about cat boys. It's so interesting to me that they never explain why Lynette is a cat girl. Sandron is
Let's start downstairs.
Sandron is a auntie here, yeah.
You've got it.
Literally.
Wait a second.
Wow.
Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
Have some tea. We're all meeting up at the secret base. We did it. Wait. Return to the secret base. What? Why not just put me there with a cutscene? Bruh. I need to unlock this domain, by the way. There's a domain over here I have not picked up. Girl, I really gotta work on my team again. Like, I don't know what I gotta do, but I gotta do something. Like, literally, I need to... Because these Nod-Krai enemies, I think, have a lot more HP. Because, those stupid... What are they called? Those undead guys have that, mechanic where you... That DPS check mechanic where if you kill them off, you still gotta do a bunch of damage to them anyway. It has to be elemental damage. It's so annoying. Am I silly Billy? Oh, I guess the secret base is here. Very well hidden. Hello.
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
Huh? Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint's and the others? And what about Niffer?
I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Ino and Anefa to set up the decoys and buy some time. As for Miss Neffer...
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end. She sent us back to fill you all in on the top secret intel we've been gathering.
I see.
Okay, this is such a stack lineup. And then there's Yehoda. Yehoda's happy to be here. It's because Nefer. This is such a stack lineup.
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime Tea Party companion of Columbina's. You may call me Arlecchino.
Tea Party. I love how they're not even going to talk about the Fatui. Don't worry about the Fatui. We're just companion. Actually, yeah. If she said who she actually was to Varka, this whole room probably would be torn down by now.
Surely it can't be.
Don't worry about it, Varka.
Oh, where have I seen them before?
The X eyes.
In those memories we just saw.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers.
So
either you share a pretty
don't worry about it.
or you are more than just a Tea Party buddy.
You are well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Nod-Krai, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in your
I wonder why he's all the way out here, Father. I sure wonder why.
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about
I thought Varka was about to post up with her right now.
A Fatui Harbinger.
I mean, Columbina was one too.
The atmosphere in here just got really tense. Guess we can't just start trusting Fatui Harbingers. Even
I really like this piano track so much, you guys. Like, I know you Pen Chan left Hoyoverse years ago now, but Hoyo makes just does such a good job. I don't know. Natalie was kind of a mess, but it literally everything feels like such a good return to form here in Nod-Krai.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Nor does Nod-Krai belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Vodka. Yet still, you're fighting for it all the same. Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of control is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory.
Yeah, the dude is a giant threat to everybody.
There's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Unfortunately, Arlecchino did help with saving Fontaine.
Forgive me. I don't mean to doubt you. It's just that the Fatui really have been the source.
Where are Llama's pants?
We have our own way of doing things here in Nod-Krai. But ever since they arrived, the Fatui have treated us with nothing but hostility.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever I could.
We love a business professional.
Conflicts of interest simply can't be settled amicably. That's why I'm here solely in a personal capacity. This has nothing to do with the Fatui. As a gesture of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow, which will help her restore more of her power. Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
She says then completely skips over the details. Looks like she doesn't want to
Look, that is a businessman right there.
but she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again.
Yeah, don't piss her off.
I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the.
Oh, she's looking right at us.
One look, and you can tell she's not someone you'd want to mess with.
Me too, girl. Me too.
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle
Mrs. Arlecchino.
Time to share that top secret intel.
All right, listen up, everyone. First, we now know that Rerir was originally a Conrian secret agent whose primary mission was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Yeah, that name sounds familiar.
Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
In the memories, there was
Wow, I cannot believe.
Crimson Moon and Eclipse, and a whole bunch of other stuff from the time of Conria.
Imagine if you didn't do Arlecchino's story quest. Literally, you have to do Arlecchino's story quest for this to really hit, man.
To my knowledge, those were the names of two different Conrian dynasties. Long, long ago, it is said that the people of Conria worshipped the Crimson Moon, drawing a mysterious power from its reflection. But one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed, hence the name of the new dynasty that replaced it, and how it became the new emblem of Conria.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So, he sent the Rehir of Solnari to secretly hunt down the Crimson Moon's few remaining followers. In those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person.
Melendez.
Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé, called Tholindis. What's the matter?
Granddaughter.
Interesting. Anything else? What about this would-be fiancé of his?
She found out the
Do
truth.
you know anything about her?
Well, she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum, but it felt like she was hiding some kind of secret.
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rerir's fragment also contains some of Tholindis' memories, though only a very small portion.
Well, no shortage of potential leads, I'll give you that. In any case, it sounds like we can conclude that while Thelindis was still around, Rerir appeared to be lucid and quite normal. Thelindis, it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me, though, were these pure-blood Conorians we're talking about here?
Why do you need to know that? Hold on.
Could she have been cursed?
Blood Conrian? Oh yeah. Just like how it was with the captain.
If we could somehow find her, do you think there's any chance Rerir might regain some of his sanity?
It's possible, but it would take a miracle.
You would have to search the entirety of the world for her.
That merchant who Nefer knows, Dory Sangama Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look into it.
Alright then.
You want Dory to search the entire world for this girl?
Traveler, Paimon, Kutar, and Miss Arlecchino will go look for the iridescent moon's marrow. As for the others...
On the way over here, I noticed that the Wild Hunt monsters had grown even more frenzied in their search for Kutar. At this rate, the people living here will be in grave danger too. So I'm thinking of gathering together some of our followers to go wipe them out.
I'll head back to the curatorium and meet up with the boss.
The Eagles won. That's crazy.
Feels good knowing we've all got something to be getting on with. Given that the Wild Hunt has
When is the Cowboys game? I think it was yesterday.
have likely begun their own operations too. I'll hold the fort for now, then discuss our next move with Flints, Aino, and Anefa when they get back.
Alright then.
Well, the clock's ticking.
The clock is very much ticking.
On our way.
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Relax. Just do your thing.
Backup. I know the backup.
Stay safe, everyone. Dismissed.
This is literally Avengers Assemble. Who's the backup? I have a feeling. Varka Flins?
Did we get here a little early?
You're late.
Or a little late?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess...
Boss Nefer.
And Boss Nefer has uncovered some promising info. Everything going smoothly on your end?
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired right now. Oh, right. Inefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just discussed with Flints?
Just what happened?
Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of the Wild Hunt in Amsvartnir, you discovered that it was just a diversion. But according to Flints' intel, several outbreaks of the Wild Hunt had already occurred in Nod-Krai in the period leading up to that. That was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at least, he still lacked the means to act in two places at once.
Flints, with everything that's been happening, the Lightkeepers across Nod-Krai are rallying to fight back against the Wild Hunt. They're gonna need your help. I know, I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. But for now...
Imagine tinkering until 4 a.m. I would be as tired too.
Nefa and I will head back over to Amsvartnir to see if there's anything I missed.
I told you Uncle Varka would say that, didn't I? A deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal.
No word about my snack break for the next week.
Database updated. Reliability of Aino
Reliability.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
They sound like fathers talking about their kids.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Anefa should go investigate the situation over at Amsvartnir on her own. You might as well stay here and keep watch. Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered.
Ambushing Rerir.
So I've ended up with the easiest assignment. Well, I appreciate it, everyone. See you when you get back.
Everyone split up again. I kind of like this though. This is really good storytelling, you guys. Like, this is just really good. Am I about to die? You guys, I might die.
Here, this will serve as a good spot to cross over.
To cross the line.
Since you brought us all this way, would you mind telling us what you got planned? We still haven't got the slightest idea what's going on here. And if even Columbina doesn't know where the iridescent moon's marrow is, how do you?
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline.
The
of
excise.
Crimson Moon, and one of the last surviving embers of the two worlds' flames.
Huh? Are you serious? Isn't you're a descendant of that Crimson Moon dynasty we were just talking about? The one from ancient Conria?
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been there all along. When I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. It coursed like blood through my veins and smoldered away inside my nerves. What's more, whenever I experienced strong bursts of emotion
Her hands.
deeply on this power, it was like some kind of presence within the fire would begin to gnaw away at me. Exactly. That is why my hands are like this too. At first, I saw it only as a curse. But once I became a harbinger, the jester apprised me of the truth. Together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are several things that I have gradually come to understand.
Arlecchino is the coolest harbinger. Actually, no, Capitano might be cool too, but Arlecchino really is.
The shattered remnants of the iridescent moon, fused with the abyss to prolong its lifespan. Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the iridescent moon's former power and the corruption of the abyss. You all understand the nature of the abyss well enough. I draw upon its power, and in return, it
The
hungers
abyss.
for my soul. This strange blackness is the mark of corruption it has left behind.
If I recall correctly, you once told me that if the corruption ever made it to your heart, you'd become a completely different person.
Yes, and that's the reason I'm always careful not to push my power too far. It's essentially a never-ending tug-of-war.
Dang.
Sounds intense.
Anyway, the rest of my story can wait. Is there anything else about the Crimson Moon or the Iridescent Moon that you're unclear about?
Paimon has a question. So, the Crimson Moon that the Karians used to worship.
I'm one of the three moon sisters.
Right? Which was one of the three moon sisters. Does that mean that the Karians were to the Crimson Moon as the Frost Moon Scions are to the Frost Moon?
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like. But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. The iridescent moon's remains simply served as their link to the abyss. Later on, perhaps someone discovered a way to make direct contact with the abyss. Or maybe there was some kind of ideological divide. Either way, a dissenting faction staged a coup and drove out the royal heirs of the Crimson Moon dynasty.
Vina is always so funny in these cutscenes because she's always so expressionless. You just nothing going on up there. Somebody needs to make a TikTok with Vina just zoomed in on Vina's face and it just starts playing the Wii Shop music or something like that. Because it literally looks like she got nothing going on up there.
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar in your presence. When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye. In your flames, I saw its broken image, surrounded by a strange black aura.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane
research project.
Anyway, time is against us here, so if there's any other questions, they'll have to wait. I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight.
Her earring is Conrian.
Jone mentioned that since you are unable to contain the iridescent moon's marrow yourself, you intend to leave it in my custody, correct?
That's right. For now. It's the only way I can pay you back for your help. The iridescent moon is already part of who you are. So with its marrow in your possession,
Arlecchino will be powerful.
even more powerful than before.
Deal. Then let's get started.
Get what started? What does this place have to do with the Crimson Moon?
When I first became a harbinger, the jester gave me a book called Harry.
The what now?
Known as Leobranto Inamorato.
The what now?
You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. It's a love story set in the Crimson Moon era. But setting aside the tangled romances of its characters, it also records a few interesting details. In the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes, there was an orphanage that received children from beyond the bounds of this world, and subjected them to a peculiar induction ceremony.
Beyond the bounds of this
Is that Celestia over there?
What kind of induction ceremony?
The Crimson Moon sages looked beyond this world.
Wait, that's Natland over there.
But fearing they might lose control, they subjected these children to a process of refinement. They made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally admitted to having
What kind of a torture ritual is this?
The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them, "Within the fireplace, you have traversed the flames between two worlds. Here and now, you are born anew." The book leaves much unsaid, but I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled, leaving an indelible mark upon them so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world. It makes sense that it would be sealed in a special space that can only be accessed.
Literally a liminal space.
Ritual.
There's no fireplace here. Do you see a chimney
Paimon.
anywhere? Are we supposed to build
Look
it
at Ether's smirk.
Okay, fine. Paimon will go find some bricks.
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me. Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly...
Oh, you really need to do Arlecchino's story quest, man.
believed they could be used to bridge the gap between
It was
the
her.
worlds of life and death. In short, I can open a passage to that space for you. That's the easy part. The catch is I'll need to stay on this side to keep the passage open, so I won't be able to come with you. Once you're inside, you'll have to find your own way. Very well. Then I'll open it up.
Traveler,
Thank you, Father.
spare me a little more moonlight if you would. I may need it. Thank you. I feel like I've recovered some of my strength now. It should be enough to move us across short distances and confront whatever dangers might await.
We are definitely gonna be in some type of danger.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign
Girl,
of
what
two
the?
realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed. I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
That's literally a void. Oh my gosh, a black hole. Okay, thanks for the passage, I suppose. Is it safe to walk on?
Word of advice. As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear,
Are we gonna hear the dead?
I sense a sinister gloom inside, but also the familiar light of the moon. I feel that I am about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all
Recognition. Only embers remain. Where's Father? Oh.
Cosmic changes often begin with small windows of opportunity.
Let's go. The music is so sinister too. This is so creepy. All these voices inside of my head. And this music too. Are we there? Oh no. I don't like that. No right to what? Oh. It's so scary here.
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken body, seized by the abyss, and hung up aloft like mummified remains. Iridescent moon. Was this truly what you wished for?
Careful! There's something spooky about this place. Feels like something is lurking in the fog. Haimon's right behind you. Whatever you do, don't run off without her. By the way, Alambina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon. How is that possible?
We went back in time? Y'all, I'm about to get my butt handed to me. Level 90, don't mind that. Hello. Maybe I can just run. Goodbye. Maybe I'll just keep running. Don't look at me. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go.
Just like I thought. It was only a facade.
It's shattered. Hi, goodbye. No, I'm not interested.
You shouldn't see me like this.
Whoops. Ah. Do I even have any healing food? Oh, I do. I have 60. Y'all don't sleep on sweet madame. Old reliable food since 1.0. Oh, that's bad. Farina, don't fall. Thank you. Hello, I want this treasure. He has so much HP. Ugh. Bonk. Did we do it?
Huh? For real? That's way too high. There's no way we'll be able to reach it.
No. I'm not sensing anything up there.
Then where is it?
It's coming from under the mountain.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird shadow over the water. Wait, see that? Looks like a mechanism of some sort. Let's check it out.
Don't fall off now. It looks like we could just get just under there. Oh my gosh, I can't vibe in peace.
Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind. Oh, if we can activate it, we might find some clues.
Goodbye. We need to activate other mechanisms.
Hey, look at that! Now that the mechanism's running, the shadow in the water looks different. Do you think these mechanisms might be the key to unlocking the secret?
Thalindis, we'll leave the rest of the research.
The Lindis. She researched the Crimson Moon.
I hope this isn't ruining date night.
Ugh. Mind your own business. Just leave me some snacks on the table.
Thalindis? Is that Rere's girlfriend?
She did research on the Crimson Moon.
Do you think she was studying this strange space all along?
The Abyss has made this space extremely unstable. Maybe that's why some of the things she said and did were preserved here. Like echoes. Or after images.
Whenever I see this view, it takes me back to a poem from my childhood. Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel, weeping on the mountain crest. Mourning still in wistful tone, her fragile soul now laid to rest. For me, of all people, to be here investigating the mysteries of the Crimson Moon space. Is it a coincidence? Or something more?
She said she wasn't interested in any of that stuff, but it seems she also was leading her own double life. Nope. Nope, not interested. Run away, run away.
Looks like the Abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are any other devices nearby.
Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Ow. Okay, so that gets rid of that. And then I guess this will get rid of that. It's getting clearer.
I see. So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the three moons, is the key to unlocking. If it really does exist, then maybe this madness can finally be put to an end.
Unlock what now? What? Huh? I'm a little bit too slow to understand what she could be implying. Either way, it seems she definitely has her own secrets. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, shoot. Did we do it? It's a reflection.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be able to access the chamber with the moon marrow. Oh, Rerir, with every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, the Vincent
The outsider.
deeper into madness. If only I could get my hands on that outsider.
I wonder if this is after everything she learned about Rerir.
Mentioned a chamber with the moon marrow.
Do you think maybe it's hidden? It must be. For within it, I sense the fragile aura of a dying soul.
Then there's no time to lose! Let's go!
We gotta get over there. Oh, we can walk on water. Oh, scary. Is that the marrow?
These things are so creepy! Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the iridescent moon's marrow.
Is that it? Can I heal? No healing? Bruh.
That must be the iridescent moon's marrow! Oh, we'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it!
Oh, I need an archer, man. Ugh. Farina cannot be my only healer. This is so bad.
I will have order. Gather. A moment, please. Get a little chilly.
What? Where did he go?
Time to shine!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Away now.
I love Freeze. Freeze is so fun. I wonder if you can cheese this with archery. Don't look at my black tassel. Everything's fine. Nope, 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 nope. Run away. Oh, there's way too many of them. Ugh. Hello.
The wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds come.
This is order.
Bonk.
Let's begin.
Did we win? I need to heal. Again. Just one more. Oh my gosh, of course. Hi.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Oh. Did we do it? Is that the marrow? It looks so evil.
We finally did it! The iridescent moon's marrow. Still burning away like an undying flame, yet now contaminated by the abyss. It has taken on a new form entirely. If we can purify the abyssal power within,
I guess it's up to me. Nom 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 nom.
contain its untainted essence.
Nom 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 nom. She's unfazed by her power. It's red.
It's so cold. Is it you?
Are you talking about Bina?
Are you talking to us? At long last, I can see you once more. Our fates have crossed, and I am finally free. I'm sorry, I lied to you. Even knowing what was to come, I still couldn't let go of the fear in my heart. As death drew near, the moment the moon shattered, my body began to split apart piece by piece. Like
Just who is she talking to? Me or?
Away like that. Tell me, what was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage, then
I guess they're talking to Ether.
I've been spared this torment. More
But Ether met this?
You look so puzzled.
Or maybe they're talking to Bina.
When I first saw you, but trust me when I say that
Hypo.
happens for a reason. Farewell, Hypo.
Her true name?
What was that all about? Was that the goddess of the iridescent moon? It sounded like she was speaking to a long-lost friend.
What about Bina?
Ever met her before?
Perhaps. She took me for the goddess of the frost moon she once knew. For a fading soul like hers, our auras must be too similar to tell apart.
But anyway, we've got the iridescent moon's marrow now. That should help you regain your strength, right? Alright. Time to leave this place and meet back up with Arlecchino. Let's go!
Can we not teleport out? Oh, cutscene.
This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel.
Oh, that's bad. We gotta teleport out or something.
It wants to trap us here.
Who's it? The Abyss?
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
She flies around like a Sealy. Ding. I'm so glad they gave Ether a better weapon. Oh, she has her powers too. We're surrounded. Father behavior. This is father behavior right there. Well, it worked. Nice. Someone pinged me. Did we do it?
We made it! Was that you, Arlecchino? Did you save us? Wait, your hands! They're...
Oh,
I'm
there's
burning again.
Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little angry.
Do you want me to help you?
No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the Abyss. Purification would simply destroy whatever's left of them.
But surely... Oh... We're so sorry, Arlecchino.
Abyssal energy.
Make a sacrifice like this for us.
As much as I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is I was simply holding up my end of the deal. Well, Columbina.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care.
Arlecchino's even super powerful.
May the two worlds' flames burn ever more brightly.
I'll take that as a blessing. Now, Columbina, give me your hand. Accept this moonlight I offer in return.
Shing. Girl, after all this effort, you better at least be a bit not weak now. It's blooming.
stronger?
What?
I'm fine. Our powers are a little at odds, that's all.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned. At least to the
She
level
was
you
number
once had
3.
It's still not enough. There's no way I can hope to challenge Rayrier like this. Just one more ray of moonlight.
Girl, you're gonna lose it.
It's okay. I can take it.
The 3 moons. Oh, this color.
How about now? Fighting fit?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden like before. I want to see him gone from Nod-Krai.
Dang.
The Ray here of Solnari and his wild hunt must be sent back where they belong.
Well, it's good to have something to aim for. You certainly seem more alive now than you did earlier. When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog.
She found some resolve.
Where, ready to scatter at the first sign of a breeze. But now, you're full of vitality. Just like the Frost Moon, once the brightest of them all. May you keep shining, Columbina. This is who you are.
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have plans of your own.
Dang.
You're seeking to grow stronger. But whatever you're after, don't let the abyss take a hold of you.
No.
I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Rayrier.
Yeah.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina.
Bina.
Time you took a new name.
She needs to.
A new name?
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They describe who she is and the roles she's played, but they're not her real name. We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. Up till now, you've been living a wandering life.
Bina is her real name, duh.
All I'll say is this. Once you've defeated Rayrier,
Give it some thought.
all right, that's it from me. I'll get you back safely first, then go meet up with Sandrone.
You're the best.
But be sure to return the
I
favor.
appreciate the gesture.
Just not the pyronosis. That is non-negotiable.
There are more urgent things to do right now than trade compliments.
Act 3, you guys, Genshin is so good. This expansion's so good, you guys. Oh god, did we start Act 4 immediately? Oh god. But yeah, Act 3 is really, really good, you guys. Like, it's really, really good. I'm just very, very pleased with the way that the storytelling is. But yeah, I'm so impressed. I'm really, really looking forward to things. I just wonder where Durin is. Kenich's birthday! Hina, look alive, guys. It's Kenich's birthday. This is so good. Wait, let me read. No, I have to read this now. Hal has been anticipating this day. He even deigned to lift his royal claws to make a gift for me. To stay true to Volcano Cake's name, he even dug up volcanic clay for the filling. Are you kidding me? He stuffed clay in a cake? Since reciprocity was due, I have given him his reward, a mud vase to help him relax. I imagine the volcano will answer his triumphant roar with falling stones and spurts of lava. That would be a very fitting party celebration for him. With all my current commissions complete, I may now allow myself a moment of calm. A glass of hand-mixed fruit juice will serve the occasion. If you have the time to try and sample, I still recall you. He still recalls Ether's preferences. Sweetness level should suit you. I know what you are, Kenich. The large, richly flavored chunks of meat come in hot. Spicy Devuda, how keeps fumbling by your side? Consider yourself lucky to enjoy this for free. Why in days past we would only reward ourselves thus for a true big game hunt. Indeed, you should be offering delicious fruit juice unto me as Thanksgiving. Just eat ignores nonsense. Sasuke and Naruto, man. But yes, you guys, this story quest is so good. Y'all, where do I... You know what? We have time. I don't feel like doing act... What is it called? I don't feel like doing act 4 today. But I do have time. Where do I start this thing? Is it here? I need to do week 1 of these quests. I've not done them at all. No, Act 4, from what I understand, is 5 hours, so that'll be 2 streams. We are not going to do them. Oh, cutscene. It's Bina. Yes, you.
After sensing your arrival, I wanted to see
You're
how
crazy.
I could get to you from behind.
Because you had nothing better to do? Or...
Is that how it seems? No different than when I was with the Fatui then.
This is so funny to do right after Act 3. It's like, hey, we're gonna go take a break somewhere.
I was never dispatched to see Xenosis or anything like that. Take walks, watch the moon, sometimes sing. But I came to do that last one less and less after Sione forbade it.
She probably forbade it after she sang during Signora's funeral.
She didn't like your singing?
No, she praised it actually. But I had only recently joined the Fatui then, and she said my singing set the others on edge because, for those not in the know, it seemed like I was about to use...
Ignore that Lunoculus, by the way. Ignore that. We're gonna pretend that Lunoculus in the background doesn't exist.
Oh, and there was another reason. She said she did most of her research at night, so if I sang during the day, it would disturb her attempts to...
She slept during the day.
So, I used to just sing outside
Outside her door. This is so silly. This is so silly.
Get along? When we first met...
Get along.
did seem eager to get along with me.
What about Tartaglia? Actually, no, Tartaglia hates her. He hates everybody, though.
Test me, I believe. I too attempted to join in on the game, but she always managed to spot me before I even got close. Eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her quite a scare from behind.
Oh, wait, who is she talking about? Wait, who is she talking about? Oh, she tried sneaking up on Arlecchino.
What else?
The doctor. No, no, don't mess with him.
Research. I obliged him a few times, but it was so dull. Use Kuvaki to strike this. Use Kuvaki to control that. I stopped going after a while.
I'm so not prepared to see all the Columbina cosplays. You know, I'm going to anime convention this weekend, you guys. If I see a Columbina cosplay, I'll send a photo. It's gonna be a smaller convention, though, but there's another convention in December I'm going to. It's called Holiday Matsuri in Orlando. That one's bigger. So if I see a Columbina there, you bet I'm gonna take a photo.
Arlecchino and Sione treated me quite well, along with...
Senora. Senora who's long dead. Or maybe the Saritsa.
Give me your hand.
Huh.
Rosaline taught me
Rosaline.
it's important to always express gratitude to others.
Yes, Lori is aware. She's thinking about getting tickets just for one day.
So, thank you for listening to me.
Ah, Bina. This is a light of friendship. Volava Malama solidarity. The moon goddess's favor.
Enough for today.
Whoa, that was sudden. Yeah, guess you're right. Well,
What a good cutscene. I'm glad I did that. That was a really good cutscene. Wait, so what does this do for me? Da, 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 da. Y'all, I have a question. Literally, what did that do for me? Oh, I guess it goes here. Though she claims to have run away from home, she seems to have some fond memories of it all. Is that a constellation? I think that's a constellation. Oh my gosh, I need to go talk to Bina every week. Y'all gotta remind me, ping me in the Gotcha Yelling channel every time it's reset to go talk to Bina. Yeah. Sherv's partner did win. Yeah. Yeah. So Sherv's going to FanFest. Scott, are you excited to go to FanFest with me? Okay, I'm gonna close the YouTube stream. Genshin is good. Genshin is